Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm Asenab and this vlog is gonna be about a shocking story time. As well as if you watch these 3 vlogs, I moved to Spain and I also went to a FIESTA, a Spanish festival. And in the last day of FIESTA, I didn't want to record anything at all. Now let me tell you what happened there. In the last day of FIESTA, there was a theatre performance about Mary, the mother of Jesus. And this performance was in a church. This performance was about how Mary died and then how she was raising to the heaven. When I heard for the first time about this, I was like, what's going on? Because the Bible doesn't say anything about the rising of Mary. But I was still curious, so I was like, you know what, let's go, let's see what happens there. I was thinking about it's going to be something fictional with a bit of truth in it because Mary is the mother of Jesus, but the Bible doesn't say anything about the rise of Mary or that she was raising to the heaven or something like that. When I arrived in that church, I had a really weird feeling. This is how the church looked like. And in the Bible, God said to not make any godness except him because he's the only God. So then why there are statues in the church? Okay, I got it. The statues want to represent Jesus, Mary, and so on. But from my perspective, these statues are still wrong because they are inspired by the actors who played in films about Jesus. I also seen an actor that played in one of the Jesus films and he was telling the audience, the people, to stop praying because he's not Jesus, he's just an actor. And all of these photos, statues and so on are actually the actors, not Jesus. So yeah, this was the first thing that I didn't like when I first arrived in the church. Now I want to say that I respect everybody. I don't give hate to anyone, but this is my opinion about all of this situation and I'm just telling you what I felt when I arrived there. And I also want to say that I don't have a religion, I only believe in God and the Bible. Okay, now let's move on. When this theatre performance started, I found out that it's not a theatre performance. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a theatre performance at all. The actors, they were just singing. There was no lines. There wasn't a story, there wasn't a narrator, no nothing. They were just singing. And the first scene, there was Mary. She was singing, praying. I don't know what she was doing. And then from the roof, an angel came in a palm tree. I'm gonna show you the video, guys. And then that angel was supposed to tell Mary that she's about to die. And then she was gonna raise to heaven. When I left home, I wanted to record that fiesta day because I love acting. That's why I went to that church to see the theatre performance about Mary. But when this performance started, I didn't want to record anything. Absolutely anything. I only had the footage of the church and then this video of the performance my dad recorded because I've told my mom to go somewhere else. I felt so guilty to be there. I felt like it was blasphemy. So yeah, we're just waiting in the hallway. Anyway, now moving on. When I arrived at home, I found out something even more shocking. The actress that played Mary character, it was actually an actor. Yes, a boy played the character of Mary. I was like, huh? What do you mean? And now I'm sure that you're wondering why. Well, ages ago in the past, in the past of the past, ages ago, the women didn't have the right to play on stage. When I found out that this is actually the reason, I was like, there's no way. First of all, this wasn't a theatre performance. Second, it wasn't in a theatre, it was in a church. So why does the church want to remind us of that bad thing that was in the past, when in front of God we are all equal? So why does the church wanted to do that? We are all equal in front of God. And I support equality. I support people to have the rights. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. The chance, the opportunity to be whatever we want to be, like an actress, a doctor, even a priest. We are all God's kids, children of God. And we all having the right to talk about Him. Talk about Him. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. We all have the chance and the right to talk about him. Moving on a bit from this equality thing, because you got my idea, we are all equal, especially in front of God. And I don't see it right to think that a boy played Mary character. What are we gonna see next? A girl playing Jesus? You know what, I'm not gonna give any more ideas because we don't know what's gonna happen, so no more ideas from me. No, I'm gonna see my mouth. But you go, what I wanted to say. Like, it was too much. Alright guys, so this was my story time. This was the first story time on this channel. I made another story time on my old YouTube channel in which I was talking about how I broke my parents' car windscreen when I was fishing in a puzzle. Yeah, if you want a story time on this channel about it too, write me in the comments. It's gonna be a really funny story time. And if you're having a different opinion about what happened, then write me in the comments. I respect everyone's opinions. Alright guys, so I'm Vanessa. It's enough. Subscribe with bell right now. Seriously, subscribe with bell, and also go in the description and follow me on my Instagram account because there I'm posting a lot of videos about outfits. So if you like streetwear, baggy clothes, sport clothes, go and follow me. See you next time. Bye!